to draw the line between religion and relationship. Religion tells us that we can't do it because of rules. Relationship tells us that we shouldn't do it because of where it puts God in line. Is he before it or is he after it? Anything you choose and put before God becomes your God. Addiction is a really dangerous place to be. And I don't even mean physiologically. I don't mean the physical responses that people have when they're coming out of active addiction. What I'm really talking about is addiction of the mind. Things that we consciously choose before God. Oh, I can't serve God because that means I have to stop that. Those things become your God. And we know that we serve no other gods except for God. You see, a true relationship with God tells us that it's not really about actions, but rather postures of the heart. God doesn't look at us the way that people look at us. He looks at our heart and our motives. So in reference to your question, consider all of that. Also, we have to consider these things that Jesus said in the Bible about our body. He said that our body is actually the temple of the Holy Spirit, the very living place of the Spirit of God, which we have been filled with. He said that we no longer belong to ourselves, but we belong to him because he bought us at a price on the cross. Then he said that we are to honor him with our bodies. So one thing you have to honestly ask yourself, am I honoring, protecting, and nourishing the body by what I'm doing? Your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Would you do that in the temple of God? Now, I'm not being overly religious. Jesus did turn water into wine, so he's not overly religious either. But you have to remember that when he hung on the cross, they tried to give him gall, which was alcohol mixed with pain medicine, and he rejected it. And one of the reasons he might have rejected it is because he didn't want it to alter his mind. He used wisdom in the assignment of God. We don't want anything that will alter our mind and take us off of the route that God has for us, to take us out of the Spirit of God and make choices according to the flesh. Now, I don't know how you're taking it. I don't know if you're doing damage to your lungs. I don't know anything. And I know that God gave us plants and healing properties and all of these things that he talked about in the Old Testament. And I don't ever want to take the place of God. So everything that I'm saying, take it into account and then seek God's voice on it. Because that's a part of building a relationship with him. Him giving you convictions so that you can follow his spirit, what you feel that he is leading you to do. See, this truly is a personal walk.